Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today's video is all about this burgundy wine red hair. So if you're interested in knowing more about this hair, stay tuned and let's begin. Okay, so first off, this hair is from MarchQueen Hair. Now I have the straight hair, so I have 4 bundles, okay, in the lengths 24, 24, 24, and 24. And I have a 20-inch closure. Now on the website you can choose between a variety of different lengths as well as the length of the closure. I got the longest length in closure. So the 20-inch is the longest and the 10-inch is the shortest. But what also amazed me about this company is in the straight hair you can pick what type of virgin hair you want to buy. So it could be Indian, it can be Brazilian, it can be Malaysian. So what I wanted to do, so I picked Indian because I was like, I never had Indian hair before, and that was basically what I chose. So this is the 99J Burgundy or red. I forget what they consider it on, what they call it on the website. Now MarchQueen Hair, they have a lot of pre-dyed, pre-bleached hair that you can buy. There is this type of burgundy red, wine red, and there was one that was more of why am I forgetting? There's hair that's more of an ombre that you can get as well. But I was like, you know what? Might as well you go all out or go home. So I got the full head burgundy instead of the ombre. There's blonde hair, the 613 blonde hair. There's ombre. So there's black to blonde ombre. There's a variety. Now the good thing about this company is if you're someone who doesn't have the time to dye hair, who doesn't have the patience, this website is perfect for you to buy pre-dyed hair. Now obviously the price will be a little bit higher since they're dyeing the hair for you, but that's okay. If you're someone who's just like, no, like I'm not gonna sit here waiting to dye my hair and then sew it and all that stuff, then definitely go towards this website because they have a variety. I'm going to link the links for this hair that I got directly down below, so you can look on the website and see what else you want to get. Now I have a coupon code that I'm going to link down below in the description so you can get some money off if you decide to purchase from this website. Now I got, this is not a sew-in. I don't really deal with sew-ins. It's just not my style for sew-ins. So I made this hair into a wig. I didn't make it, I should specify. I'm going to link my hairstylist information in the description box if anyone's interested in getting wigs done. Okay, amazing wigs done by her. Very professional, very quick. The turnaround time for wigs is 2 days, which is really impressive. So it's all eyes on India. She did such a good job on this hair. I love how it came out. It sits nice on me, it's perfect, it looks good. So I'm going to link her down below in the description. Okay, so let's get into a little bit more details about this company and what I did and what happened and all the details about this hair. So customer service obviously was really great, very fast responses. That's what I noticed about most hair companies. Their responses are really fast on the clock. The one thing that I noticed is I usually get 3 bundles, so this is the first time I actually got 4 bundles, and let me tell you, this wig is so heavy. It's much more heavier with 4 bundles, just like lifting it in comparison to a wig that I have with 3 bundles. The weight difference is totally different. So if you're someone who doesn't know if they should get 4 bundles or 3 bundles, look at my hair and see if you like the thickness of this. I feel like 4 bundles is not necessary, but when it came to straight hair, I was like, I am not going to be one of those people with thin straight hair. That's just not my style. I don't like how it looks. So I got the 4 bundles just to be safe, but the bundles are pretty thick. As you can see, I feel like the bundles are really thick for the length because I got 24 inches, and usually the longer you go in lengths, the smaller the bundles are, but they usually do a good job. So you can definitely get away with 3 bundles. You don't need 4 bundles to do your hair. So I did straighten this hair as well. I feel like with any straight hair that you get, you're probably going to have to straighten it a little bit more so it can be a little bit more silky, and just so the top of your hair is super flat. Now I'm someone who really, when it comes to straight hair, I want it to look as flat as possible in my head. I want it to sit well, so I did straighten the hair a little bit. But one thing that I can tell you that I noticed from the bundles and with the hair is there's a lot of short hairs going throughout the bundles. There's short hairs at the top, there's short hairs coming off, like it's it just gets short as you go on. So I think that's just usually with virgin hair. Once you buy virgin hair, the lengths are not going to be all one length like how it would be with raw human hair. So since it's virgin and they're getting the hair sourced from many different vendors and places, there's going to be difference in lengths in the hair. So that's one thing that you should keep in mind. Also, I'm going to be dead honest with you guys. When I was straightening my hair, there was shedding. So I'm not going to lie and act like there wasn't no shedding. There is some shedding when it comes to this hair, because if I feel like there's shedding that comes with the hair, this hair, just from me straightening it, I don't know. But I feel like with virgin hair or any type of hair, there usually is shedding. So there's nothing too much to worry about. But if you're someone who wears wigs on a daily basis, that is something that you want to keep in mind, or you're going to sew in this hair. Because for me, I don't wear wigs or hair on a daily basis. I'm always switching throughout my different hairstyles because I always want to look different. So it's not really something, but maybe in the long run you can see maybe some thinning out with the bundles because of the shedding. Okay, so next thing. So I got my hair shipped to me very fast, actually super fast, probably in 3 days. I cannot remember, but it was such a fast time that I was so amazed. I'm like, oh, I love when hair comes in so fast. It came in this yellow bag here, and then it came in another bag. So within this bag right here, it came with this little pamphlet here. It's just the MarchQueen. Basically, this pamphlet is all about the different hairs that they offer. So they're just showing like there's different types of dyed hair that they have, along with some hair care instructions and what you can do if you do like the hair, if you don't, just basic things. So actually, not all companies do this actually. Also, they gave these little curly rods, and it was only 3. I was like, oh cute, how nice. Usually with the hair companies, they usually do put something nice inside of it for you. So yeah, look forward to something nice inside of your hair package as well. Okay, so there isn't no tangling at the back of my head. Also, I don't know, with the ends of the hair, you can look at it. The ends of the hair is not too bad. Because the hair gets shorter and shorter as you go on, I feel like it just looks like split ends somewhat, but it's not really a big deal to me. Of course, obviously, it's true to texture. It's true to length as well. When I saw how long the bundles were, I was like, oh my gosh. They're so long. Listen, I'm 5'7", and the 24 inches reach me between my butty cheeks. Like, they're so long. They go down so low, and they literally sit in between my butt cheeks. So I'm 5'7". So if you're shorter than 5'7", don't even think about getting 24 inches. For some reason, I did not think 24 inches would be that long. I just thought it would reach me probably at my belly button or at my hips. But when I saw this, I was like, look how long this is. It was so long. So trust me, if you're not someone who really wants to have hair that's like literally past their bum, that 24 inches is way too long. So go shorter. Maybe 20 inches should be actually good. That's something to think about as well. We're going to look at how it reacts to heat. I know some people want to see how it actually looks when I straighten my hair, so I'm going to do that for you guys right now. And color bleach, I don't see why someone would want to re-dye this, but if you do, I can't really comment on how the hair would react if you dye it again. I usually just buy... There's a guy outside my window and he's staring at me. This guy's literally staring at me. Anyway, so I tried making baby hairs too. I'm not the best, but I'm still learning how to make my wigs look natural. So I did make some baby hairs at the front. They don't come with pre-made or pre-plucked baby hairs. But we're gonna see how this hair straightens. So I'm just gonna get my water bottle. I love this water bottle. I got it from Amazon. I love it because of how it sprays. It sprays so mist-like. So I'm gonna just do this little piece here. And I'm just gonna wet it. Do you guys see that? I'm wetting my laptop. Okay, so this guy's staring at me. So that's how it looks wet. Okay, as you can see now, even with the hair being wet, it's still straight. And that's once, and that's twice. When I straighten my hair, I usually go over it twice or 3 times. I just want it super straight. So it looks fine, literally. I just need this to heat up a little bit more. I really like the color of this hair. I feel like this burgundy wine red would look good on a lot of people who are my skin tone and a little bit deeper. So pretty. I just found myself straightening the ends a little bit more just so it can be straight. Again, there's a lot of cut short hairs throughout. So there are flyaways. I cut some of the flyaways at the top of the hair because it was just so annoying to deal with. Okay, how do you guys like that though? So as you can see, the hair takes heat well. When I first got the bundles, the hair was so soft. Even after washing the hair, putting heat on it, shaking it, the hair is still so soft. Like I'm touching the hair and I can't believe how soft the hair still is. It's really soft. I love hair that can still feel the same even after washing it and putting heat on it or putting a little bit of chemicals. The hair is as soft as when it first came, and I really do appreciate that. So now we're going to talk about longevity, and I noticed that there was a white string in the hair. So I was like, oh, maybe string just got stuck in between the hair, like things fall, right? So I grabbed the string to pull it out and it wasn't coming out no matter how hard I was pulling. So I moved the hair out the way and then I grabbed the string in between my fingers and I started pulling, but then I noticed, wait, if I pull even harder, the lace is going to rip. So I was like, whatever. I cut out the string out of the hair, the plastic string out of the hair, and then I was like, okay, whatever. So I was actually straightening the hair quickly before doing this video, and I noticed at the front here somewhere, if you guys can see it, it's somewhere at the front right here, there's a white, it's so long, a white plastic string. It's so long, and halfway through the plastic the hair is red. So I'm here like, what? Why is there a plastic string dyed red? So that's the only thing I'm concerned about, and in regards to that, that might correlate with the longevity of the bundles. So you have to be really concerned, cautious about that. Let me show you guys how the back looks. It's really thick, but the hair's soft. It doesn't get tangled easy or anything like that. Like I'd be shaking my hair, like just pat it down with your hands just to make it straight again, and that's really it. So that's really it for this video. What I would recommend this hair 7 out of 10. The only reason why I'm giving it a 7 is because of the two like plastic strings that I found amongst the hair. I'm very concerned about that. Okay, so yes, so that's it for today's video. If you did find this video informative, useful, helpful, give this video a thumbs up or comment anything down below. I always respond to everyone's comments. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot more hair review videos similar to this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Au revoir. Bye. But here's some more videos if you want to watch.